Hi, this is Brent FOES, and I welcome you to FOES Racing. We've been building bikes for a little over 20 years now. I got into building mountain bikes just for the fun of it. I built a bike, something different than anything else out there, and we were out playing up here in the foothills, coming down the hill, just riding along, and ran into Bryson Martin and Richard Cunningham. They were doing a test on a bike. I don't remember which one it was, but Richard looked at the bike and said, "Oh, that looks interesting. Do you mind if I take a photograph of it?" And I said, "I don't care. I'm just out here trying it out, testing it and stuff like that." So anyway, a month later, I'm getting a phone call at 3 in the morning from some people in Japan wanting to order some of these bikes. And I'm going, how did they hear about that? And come to find out, Richard put it in the buyer's guide of mountain bike action. And that's how things started. I wasn't really planning on building bikes, but there was so much interest in it that I said, well, let's give it a shot and see how it goes. So that's where we're at here at the factory and building bikes. We're in the shock room right now. We build all the Kernut shocks here for our bikes, and nobody else's bike, just our bikes only. Just because I didn't want to get into mass production of the shocks. We're just trying to keep the shocks built for our frames so we can keep a better handle on it and stuff like that. The Kernut shocks came about just because I needed a shock that I was looking for, and nobody else out there really was interested in until I met Charlie Kernut. And he was building shocks for Pee-wee motorcycles, and the design of that shock was a perfect application for a bicycle, the cavity system and stuff. So we've taken that design and developed it even better for our bikes and stuff like that. The system's being used by other shock companies now, but we still continue using the basic concept and the original design, and works really well for us. A lot of people don't realize how much time goes into designing a bike, but we got hundreds of hours in developing this. We'll come up with a design, make prototypes, test them. To create a monocoque design, we start out with a wood mold that's all made by hand, and then once we finalize that, we turn that into an aluminum mold so we can produce more parts. So after that mold is done, then we have the material starts out as flat material, and then it gets formed around our die and creates a shape that we end up with when we weld the two pieces together, and that gives us a real lightweight but strong functional part. Okay, we're back here with the CNC machines. Everything that we make here is made in the U.S. We make everything right here at the factory. After we come up with a drawing and a design, we will cut the material from raw material, which is basically just a square block for this particular piece here. It goes through the first operation, which gets the profile done and the inside contour, and then after that, it gets finished and then anodized and then assembled. All right, we're back here where Chris works. He's been with me for a long time. He takes care of building all the frames. When they come back from the painters, we do all the machining. He assembles them, and then we check the alignment. through this whole process, we probably check the alignment and straightness about 3 times before they leave. But in all, when the frames come back, we assemble them here, they get boxed up, and we ship them all over the place. So when they leave here, they're perfect.